Hey guys, so this is going to be a little bit of a different video. It's a little bit more about me and kind of everybody else who goes through the same thing. So I want to start back to when, things were really bad, like last year and the year before, where people saw me as like a really bad person and they saw me as like a terrible person that no one kind of wanted to be around. And that usually, I've been trying to fix it. I promise you, I've been trying to get rid of the stuff that's going around in my mind. That's kind of been a little difficult because, I'm trying to make a living, trying to get past a lot of what happened in the past and everything. I wanted to kind of explain why I'm this way. I grew up getting bullied throughout the entire time of school, elementary, middle school, and high school. I was pushed around by the popular kids because they made sure that I would never fit in with them. I was always not worth it to really anybody. And, someone who also claimed to be one of my best friends would pull me off the school bus and beat the shit out of me almost every day. So that's where I have a lot of trust issues with people. This isn't really easy to talk about. It's actually really difficult because I'm not good at speaking about how I feel. Because the last time I did that, I spoke to a friend of mine about one of my other really good friends, how I felt about them and how they changed, and I was concerned about them. And what they did was live stream the entire private conversation to an entire Discord. And they did it to literally expose me instead of help me. So I have troubles, I guess, talking to people about some things. It's never usually easy. But going back to middle school and high school, I was pushed around a lot. And it never really helped a whole bunch coming from the people who I thought I could trust. One of my best friends even, tricked me. He was still a good friend, but he tricked me. I'm not going to say what it was, because it's not for a YouTube video at all. But I lost my faith and trust in a lot of people. And coming from me to you guys, I'm trying to fix it. I know I've said some really, really bad things in the past. I know you're all aware of it. I know I try to stand up for myself, try to defend myself. Last person who came up to me about this told me, you want to explain the things that I heard that you said in the past, and I told them, no, not really. And they told me, well, they said you said this. I'm like, okay, well, I did. And they go, well, what have you done about it? I got told from my best friend, Lobo, who has not done me wrong, to let things go. It's in the past, there's nothing you can do about it. And to let things, try to just die off. Well, a lot of people have issues, I guess, doing that, and they keep bringing it up over and over and over and over. It gets really frustrating trying to let things go when people keep bringing it back up every week or so. So what I told the friend that I did have, I told him, well, I let it go. I forgot about it and I just pushed on past it. And he told me, literally, these are his exact words, "That is not how this works." And I'd asked him, well, do you want me to go and talk with them and try to settle things with them? And he told me, no, they don't really want to talk to you. Well, what is there else I can do? I let it go. And he told me, well, that's still not how it works. You don't just forget about it. So I'm kind of stuck. So I guess what I'm asking for is help. This entire video is me asking for help. I don't know what to do. I lost my job, so I lost my health insurance. So I can't go see anybody. I can't afford it. So I'm asking for help. In the comments, I'm asking for what can I do to break out of this shell that I'm in of constant thoughts of, everyone's trying to screw me over. Everybody doesn't want me around. Nobody likes having me around. I want to know, what can I do, or who can I talk to get rid of all this? I've spent like 3 years trying to get rid of it and it's just not going away. And it seems like every chance that I'm almost there, almost getting rid of it, I seem to screw up again. And it's not easy. It honestly isn't. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to break away from this. Because a lot of you don't know, but I am a dad. I was with an abusive ex. It was a girl, too, surprisingly. I know. She implanted into my brain that I'm not worth it to anybody, that I'm a low-life piece of shit who will never get anything accomplished or anything done. She implanted in my brain no one will ever be happy with me, and that she's the only one that I need to be around all the time, all 24/7. And she made sure she drilled that in my brain to where it stuck every single day. Don't have kids with a crazy girl. That's one thing I'm gonna advise now. This is the hard part. 5 minutes after our child was born, he was no longer breathing. I lost my child. My one and only kid that I had a chance with. That changed my life completely. That made me hate everybody. It made me hate and hate and hate to the point where I could not control it no more. She abused me mentally. She made me know I was not worth it to anybody. And the worst part is, she told me if I ever leave, she would kill our kid. Who the fuck do I trust anymore? I don't know what to do. Okay. Abuse has gotten control of my head. Abuse is the only thing I know of. I can't afford to go see a therapist because I don't have a job no more. I don't know what to do. Please help. I'm asking for help. Thank you.